In The Mandalorian Season 3 Episode 3, while rescuing Mando from a nearly failed attempt at rebaptizing himself into the Way, Bo-Katan, the Princess of Mandalore, encounters something shocking. The legendary and mythical creature from Mandalorian culture called the Mythosaur. This thing really should not exist in her eyes. Mandalorian legend says that the Mythosaur was wiped out by the violent and warring Mandalorian peoples many generations ago. We'll dive into why this secret might actually be more crucial than the Darksaber itself and how it could potentially impact Mandalore's rulership. So sit back, hit that subscribe button, and let's explore this intriguing piece of Star Wars lore. To understand the importance of Bo-Katan's encounter with the Mythosaur, we first need to grasp the significance of these creatures in Mandalorian culture. Mythosaurs were once massive, dragon-like creatures native to Mandalore. They were revered and feared by the Mandalorian people, who saw the Mythosaur as a symbol of strength and resilience. When Mandalore I tamed a Mythosaur, it marked the beginning of the Mandalorian warrior culture that we know today. The skull of the Mythosaur later became the emblem of the Mandalorian people, representing their undefeatable spirit and fierce determination. In the latest episode, we learned that Bo-Katan has had a rare encounter with a Mythosaur. This is a major revelation, as Mythosaurs were believed to be extinct for millennia. Bo-Katan's meeting with this legendary creature could have profound implications for Mandalore's future, but she refuses to share her experience with the Armorer. This reluctance raises several questions. Why is Bo-Katan keeping this encounter a secret, and how might it be more significant than the Darksaber itself? Let's explore some potential explanations. The Darksaber has long been a symbol of Mandalore's rulership. It was created by Tar Vizsla, the first Mandalorian Jedi, and has been wielded by the rightful ruler of Mandalore ever since. However, Bo-Katan's encounter with the Mythosaur might challenge the established status quo. One possibility is that the Mythosaur has a deeper connection to Mandalore's true ruler than the Darksaber. The ancient Mandalorians who tamed the Mythosaurs might have believed that only those who could encounter and tame the creatures were destined to lead. This would mean that Bo-Katan's meeting with the Mythosaur could signify her as the true ruler of Mandalore, potentially overriding the Darksaber's significance with Din Djarin. Another possibility is that the Mythosaur plays a crucial role in the Mandalorian prophecy, predicting the rise of a new leader who would unite the clans and bring Mandalore to its former glory. In this scenario, Bo-Katan's encounter with the Mythosaur would mark her as the chosen one, destined to lead her people into a new era. Of course, this again goes against Din Djarin's claim to rulership as the holder of the Darksaber. But now that Bo-Katan is part of the Children of the Watch and under the rule of the Armorer, maybe this won't matter so much, and maybe the Armorer will respect her as the ruler instead of Mando. Maybe they'll have to duel it out to the death. By keeping her encounter a secret, Bo-Katan might be trying to prevent a power struggle or uprising among the Mandalorian clans, or at least the ones who have survived, especially considering the ongoing turmoil and division within their society from the Great Purge. Revealing her encounter could ignite a new conflict, and rival factions might start to hear about this in their hiding and either support or challenge her claim to the throne. Yet another intriguing theory revolves around the Mythosaur's connection to the Force. It's possible that these legendary creatures were not only revered for their physical prowess, but also for their strong connection to the Force. This could mean that Bo-Katan's encounter with the Mythosaur granted her a deeper understanding of the Force, or even granted her some level of Force sensitivity. Now, this one is absolutely crazy, but we know that the other theme of the Mandalorian series is about bringing Force sensitivity and cloning to those who don't have it, aka Moff Gideon, maybe trying to get Force sensitivity from Grogu's blood, which is very high in M count. If true, this revelation could significantly impact Mandalore's rulership, as it would introduce a new element to the traditional criteria for leadership. And in a shocking twist of events, this would actually make Bo-Katan the next Tar Vizsla instead of Grogu, who we all thought it was going to be. Bo-Katan's potential new connection to the Force, combined with her experience as a warrior and a leader, could make her the ruler that she was always meant to be. And let's be honest here, Grogu's not ruling anything at his age, well, at his current level of maturity. He's about a 5-year-old despite being 50. By keeping this knowledge secret, Bo-Katan might be trying to protect herself and her people from the scrutiny and potential manipulation of other Force-sensitive factions like the Sith Empire, who we know are out there in hiding, the Sith Eternal. Bo-Katan might be worried that this information will get to Gideon and obviously his boss, which is probably Palpatine. And we gotta remember, Bo-Katan knows much more about the current situation with Moff Gideon and Palpatine than anyone expects. She was the one who said that the curse on Mandalore was fake. She clearly knows much more than any of us know. Bo-Katan's decision to withhold her encounter with the Mythosaur might also stem from her personal journey and motivations. Having witnessed the rise and fall of numerous Mandalorian leaders, including herself, Bo-Katan might be cautious about embracing her potential destiny. Furthermore, her past experiences with the Darksaber and the subsequent loss of Mandalore to the Empire might have left her wary of the power struggles and political machinations that come with leadership and the Darksaber. She saw exactly that when all of her troops just became mercenaries after she lost her claim to the Darksaber. They all left her and it was just her alone on the throne. Bo-Katan may be keeping her secret as she grapples with her responsibility to her people and her own desire for a different path. She's probably done with all of that now that everyone she loved and now that everyone who was around her just abandoned her. So overall, Bo-Katan's refusal to share her encounter with the Mythosaur hints at a much deeper and more significant connection to the Mandalorian culture and the future of Mandalore. Whether it's a symbol of her destiny as the true ruler, part of a prophecy, a connection to the Force, or simply a reflection of her personal journey, this secret has the potential to dramatically impact the rulership of Mandalore and the future of the Mandalorian people, including the Children of the Watch, Mando's cult, which is now Bo-Katan's cult as well. As the story unfolds, we'll be eagerly awaiting further revelations and insights into Bo-Katan's encounter with the Mythosaur and how it shapes the future of Mandalore. But what do you think? Why is Bo-Katan keeping this encounter a secret, and how might it affect the leadership of Mandalore? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you think, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Star Wars lore and analysis. Until next time, may the Force be with you, and I will see you in the next one. And if you made it this far, drop a thank Mrs. Bo-Katan in the comments down below.